with special guest intro from Booster Greg.
I'll walk through the valley of the shadow of death, and I fear no evil, because I'm blind to it all. In my mind, my gun, they comfort me, because I know I'll kill my enemies when they come.
Still around in the roof floor?
What?
Shitty puns.
All right. Greg edit. Let's continue playing the main story of The Last of Us. Yesterday we started it, and we got to this point, and I genuinely didn't know where to go. And then I just turned off the entire fucking stream because I just couldn't stand being with you guys for another second. No spoilers, no backseat gaming, no yes, I've played The Last of Us before once in 2013. Yes, I've watched the TV show. No, I haven't played The Last of Us Part 2. No, I haven't played The Last of Us Part. What was the number? You can tell me. It was 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42, right? What was it? I think there's a clip of it. I saw Gabriel post a clip. Oh, it's 3:43:78. That is fucking useful. It's in the clips channel, and the thumbnail is the code I need.
On your right.
On your left. Ban Gabriel for backseat gaming. Nothing in there. Absolute crock of shit. I was hoping it'd be like a shotgun or something. Now. Let's continue with the video game playthrough. There is the way in. Right? Which means the way out has to be there. It has to be. That's just how video games are made. It has to be around here somewhere. It's here. It's there. He's here, he's there, he's every fucking where. Roy Kent. Yeah, no. Make it as loud as I possibly can, I reckon. There we go. See how good I am at games when I'm not tilted out by you little fucking bastards. Relentless little bastards. Little fucking... like those little dinosaurs.
We actually made it.
Just pick and pick and pick and
Everyone
pick.
okay?
There's nothing left.
Yes. Let's
And then you
move.
complain that there's nothing left
You guys
after
are
what
pretty
you've
good at
done.
this stuff.
It's called luck. And it is gonna run out.
I don't think it is. Oh wait, no, it is going to run out, isn't it? Because she's going to die. Hyrule train wreck. What is this? What is this? Some sort of representation of my life? A train wreck?
So where we going, Tess?
Capitol building's in this direction.
Heart rate monitor needed. But it wouldn't be from like the intensity of the game or like, you know, like horror elements or something. It would just be like how stressed out I'm getting at the fucking comments in the chat room. Jesus Christ. Oh, there's fucking loads of them. Well, I say we long that off. No? Alright. No, we don't long it off then. Okay. I'm going to test something here. If I can... How silent is a silent kill? Really? Can I silent kill one that's right next to the other one, or are we like, is this like GTFO rules? Let me just try and... Yes, okay. Fully silent. We can do this. While it is obviously not silent at all. In game world, it's the most silent of anything. Can they not see then? You know what they say, silent wife, happy life. Men that say that, are you just know that they're just crippled with sadness inside. That was a kill? It didn't feel like a kill.
Here we go.
Where's this supposed to go? Outside?
Climb on up.
I do kind of love the aesthetic. I mean, look at that. You know, remove Joel from the screen and print screen that. It's just fucking amazing. The way that one side of it is covered in greenery and the other isn't. No? Alright, I'll just fucking shut the fuck up. No, it's fine. I'll just shut the fuck up. How about that? Is that what you want? Is that why you're here? The CBI Safety Pamphlet. The Center for Disease Control has produced this pamphlet on cordyceps brain infection, also known as CBI, to increase awareness and prevention of infection. The cordyceps mushroom is a parasitic fungi that can take over a host's mind and alter its behavior. Until recently, it has only affected insects and some arthropods. A new species has emerged with the ability to target human hosts. The two known ways to contract CBI are breathing the spores emitted by cordyceps and having sex with your mother. After initial infection, the parasite travels to the host's brain over a period of 1 to 2 days. The incubation concludes when the cordyceps has taken over all major bodily functions of the host, also known as Stage 1 CBI. Maya is talking to you about something that no one mentioned. Stage 1 CBI patients display erratic and violent behavior, lashing out at anyone around them. Eventually, the fungus pushes through the host's tissue to allow for the release of airborne spores. There is no vaccine for CBI, nor any known treatment to lengthen the incubation period. CBI can be diagnosed using a blood or microscope. Fuck! Alright, can we go from the top, please? Yeah, we need... I know. They want it all in one. Yeah. Well, no, I know, but they're saying that the pacing, they really want it to just sort of feel the same all the way through. They can tell when there's a cut. Yeah, we're going to take it from the top. No, yeah, I understand. Yeah. No, we didn't want any viewers today. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it, mate, okay? Look, the quicker we just get on with it, the quicker we get it done, the quicker we all go home, yeah? Hey? Yeah? Quiet wife, happy life. Alright. Huh? There's a scout. Yeah. Yeah. Amelia Tyler. I've got no idea what she's in. I don't know who it is. She's some sort of bigwig. Look, if we get this right, if you nail this, she's gonna send off. Yeah, she's gonna send off the footage and get you some work with BBC Radio 1 News. Okay. All right. From the top, please. Thank you. Dude, every time you have to do voiceover stuff, you know, just the you're like, oh, I've got to do it from the beginning. Just cut the last. It was all good. Hey, I know it was all good. I can tell. Just do it from the. Just cut the last paragraph. No, from the top. Really? Okay. The CBI Safety Pamphlet. The Center for Disease Control has produced this pamphlet on cordyceps brain infection, also known as CBI, to increase awareness and prevention of infection. The cordyceps... Fuck, dude!
Tom Bacons wants you to try to speak with a different accent for 30 seconds.
Alright, which accent? Which accent? You get to pick the accent, I think, is the rule. Biz? Wait, you're not Tom Bacons. Alright, Biz Cotto. Hi! The cordyceps mushroom is a parasitic fungi that can take over a host's mind and alter its behavior. Until recently, it has only affected insects and some arthropods. A new species has emerged with the ability to target human hosts. The two known ways to contract CBI are breathing the spores emitted by the cordyceps and having sex with your mother. After the initial infection, the parasite... It's so much more difficult for some reason. I can't read. I can't speak. I can't read, dude. I can't read. After initial infection, the parasite travels to the host brain. It's so, like, happy as well, you know? Like, just so, like, so chipper about, like, one of the worst things ever, you know? Talking to you about 9/11. Oh, nobody wants to hear about 9/11. After initial infection, the parasite travels to the host's brain over a period of 1 to 2 days. Just so happy.
The incubation concludes when the cordyceps has taken over all major bodily functions of the host. Stage 1 CBI patients display erratic and violent behavior, lashing out at anyone around them. Eventually, the fungus pushes through the host's tissue to allow for the release of the airborne spores. There is no vaccine for CBI, nor any known treatment to lengthen the incubation period. When Jujutsu Kaisen, when they're explaining their fucking whatever it is, their jutsu. CBI can be diagnosed using a blood or microscope. Oh fuck, dude. I Clem Fandango from the top. CBI can be diagnosed using a blood or microscopic imaging test. It's usually administered against the ear. In your ear. Within minutes of contraction, the results of this test will come out positive.
Yes, I do still have a sore throat.
Hi! I'm dying.
Biz Cotto.
Joel, over here.
Okay, we're gonna set the scene. Biz Cotto is telling you that he is Biz Cotto is gonna tell you that he has in fact contracted a mortal disease. He has lymphoma. From the top. Okay? Biz Cotto enters the scene. And action.
Hi! I'm dying.
We'll cut through this building.
Yeah, that worked out great last time.
100% how it would go.
Sorry, I'm just saying.
Alright, Amelia, send that off to your agent, would you? Thank you. I reckon I could be a news round. I reckon I could do it. Oh, Jesus. I reckon I could be on news round.
They're coming.
I know.
Okay, that's good. Go.
A little too close to comfort, I would say.
You got
All the
stuff on
ban
her
evaders
shoe.
trying to get back in the chat.
Gross.
Okay, how do we get out of this place?
Let's find out. So Marlene thinks you're immune?
Use scavenge parts to upgrade your weapons. Okay, let me see if there's other
How will you
scavenge
be?
parts first.
I mean, you must have been somewhere you shouldn't to find an
Like some
infected
pills,
person.
baby. Oh, hell yeah, motherfucker. I just found tramadol.
Sneak out?
You know,
Oh, goddamn.
I was in the mall when I ran into infected.
That place is completely off limits. How the hell did you get in there?
I had my ways. Anyways, one of those, what you guys call runners, bit me, and that was that.
I see.
Most important part of the game, just a background conversation
Marlene?
between Tess and
You were bitten?
whatever
No.
her name is.
I went to her for help afterwards.
Right, so this is
Knowing
what we
her,
want to
I'm surprised she
upgrade,
didn't
isn't
shoot
it?
you.
Just the fucking
She almost did.
Beretta 9mm.
Hope she's
No idea what
alright.
gun that is. What
I
gun
told
is
you.
that?
She's gonna be
bloody Makarov. Allows you to reload the weapon faster. Lets the magazine hold more rounds. Allows you to fire the weapon faster. Okay, so we want this one. Extended clip. Hi, Gabriel. Can we get an extended clip? Clem Fandango, can we get an extended clip? Alright. Alright, we'll upgrade the fire rate as well. Imagine this is all it took. You know what? We might as well upgrade the reload speed since we're here. Here we are. There it was. I did it again. The BBC fucking voice. We might as well upgrade the gun. What is it? What did I just say? We might as well upgrade the Beretta 9mm pistol, short-range handgun with a fire... Fuck! Let's upgrade the 9mm pistol, short-range handgun with a high fire rate and moderate accuracy. You've just got to go up and then down, and then kind of keep it like that for a moment, and then go up again, and then finally end on a lower register.
We've got what's known as a 9mm. Fuck. I mean, that is, unfortunately, the best I can offer.
That looks good.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to let you know. Alright? It's a little 9mm handgun, alright? It gets the job done. You don't know what it's like living with it. The little 9mm. The little pocket pecker. I hate my life, guys. Genuinely really fucking hate my own existence. He's got what's known as a little snub nose down below. Oh, he's working with an extended barrel on a tiny little 9mm. You know what would be cool is if one of these was just Pedro Pascal. Did you know that in The Last of Us Part 1, when you're moving through the outhouse after first upgrading your pistol, you can look at the busts of the American presidents. However, in the PS5 remaster, you can look at the third bust on the second shelf and you'll see Pedro Pascal. As they say Pedro, if you're American accent. That's the other thing, you gotta get it right, boys. Top 10 greatest Easter eggs in the My Hero Academia universe. The first Easter egg on this list was one that became a meme in the community. In 1991, creator of Jujutsu Kaisen Something Gege was on a flight with Pedro Pascal when the two of them got chatting. It was after this that when Pedro Pascal visited Japan, he ran into the creator of My Hero Academia, Senpai Booster Greg, and the two of them got talking about this guy on the flight, who unbeknownst to them was an American actor, Pedro Pascal. After they were talking, they both decided that they would put in their manga a little nod to the actor, which is why if you look in the first issue of Jujutsu Kaisen, you can see that the curse user that Itadori takes down in the first panel is in fact very resemblant of Pedro. But this wasn't about Jujutsu Kaisen. Back to our top 10 list. In a number 10, you can see in the anime, in the episode in which they find out Stain's real identity. Always so long, dude. Takes them so long to get to the point on the top 10 videos. It's absolutely fucking brutal every time. When they reveal Stain's identity, you can actually see that in the newspaper clipping in the back of the scene, we can see that the picture of the person who's taking their mask off is in fact Pedro Pascal in a number 9. Dude, how do they all sound like that? It is fucking weird. Why do they all sound like that? They're all completely different people. You'll never hear one of them. There's never the same guy. The TikTok ones are worse because they will give you, like, they'll be like top 10 and they'll do 2 of them and then you have to fucking go on their page for the rest of the top 10, and I purposefully never do it out of spite.
Alright, watch your head.
Who's the crim that used to sound like this? I don't know. Is there one?
I'm alive. I'll make my way around.
Look, they're here!
Tess?
Oh, Jesus. Please swap the weapon back to the 9mm. I did not ask you to changing it. Why is it gone back? Why is it not staying on the 9mm, bruv? Equip it. Or is it equipped? What's happening here, bruv? Why does it say in the bottom right it's the revolver?
Tess.
Now you'll find out why they call me Revolver. Chalashashka. Is there another one behind me? No. Come on, baby. Pop, pop. I'm a stitch away from making it, and a scar away from falling apart, apart. Blood cells pixelate, and eyes dilate. I don't know why I'm singing that. I think I'm having a manic. I don't know if I've either had 2 Red Balls or I'm having a manic episode. Place your bets. Shiv required. Fuck. First of all, I'm pretty sure I have one. Fuck my life. Okay, it didn't hit me. I thought it did. Alright, so I've just got to sneak past them then. Can't really tell because sometimes the game is like, you can't sneak past them, you have to kill them all.
Tess.
Bottle, please.
Tess.
Thank you very much.
Shit.
¿Por qué no los dos? Los polos hermanos? The Chicken Brothers. That's my favorite bit is when that other guy explains what it says in English. On the fucking ground. They were known as Los Polos Hermanos. The Chicken Brothers. It adds an extra 35 A's in. How to do a pitch perfect non-racist Mexican accent. Add an A into every single fucking word. Not where we came in though. That's glass, isn't it? It's gonna make noise. 100% not glass as well. That's glass! Watch your feet! Not glass at all. When you would smash like a little fucking tiny little glass thing around your nan when you were 6 years old. Watch out, that's glass! My nan was Grant from EastEnders. That's glass, that is. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. You'll cut yourself. Like, you're gonna die. Immediately. You will be killed instantly if you touch it. It sneaks up on him. That's what it does. It kills. Hello, father. Trying to get into the house drunk again? Me going back in time. Oh, I mean, just so that. Oh, Christ, alive. She's done a fucking bit, and she. Fucking hell.
I'm fine. Guys,
that's glass.
The girl.
Wait, glass. Look at that. Absolutely fucking nailed that one. Absolutely fucking destroyed it in the game. Fucking brilliant work from the boy. The skills. Unmatched, bro.
I'm
Lucian Lord versus 10-ton gang in the cave. Hans. And Porter O'Neill. So difficult to reload on this game. Bizarre. I assume that's why though, is that they wanted to make reload difficult so you can't just like COD reload after every shot. Pick up fucking quick hands and specialist. What's wrong with her? She's been bit. You been bit?
Tess, how are you holding up?
Just a bit winded. Look this way. This will get us to the roof.
Up on the roof.
How about you, kid? You okay?
Define okay.
Have a
Are you still breathing?
Do small panic breaths
quick
count?
snack.
Yeah, they count.
Big shot.
I'm okay.
What's happening? There'd be a treasure chest. Who made this? Who had time?
We gotta find a way across. There she is. That's our building.
What? This?
You been bit? I found him. Come on, Tess. Show me your arm.
Stand back.
Come on now, you been bit or what? Where you corned beef at? You been bit? I found him. You been bit?
You have to do the horrible breathing at the end of it to be that character.
Now watch your step as you're going out, because it's going to be a little...
Nice shot. Have a little green on the left, brick on the right composition. Deep Throat's Mike, yeah. Wild Out, everyone on Wild RP. The average Wild RP player, we'll just call it that.
Or how's it going? You got any corned beef? I'm running a little bit hungry. I'm showing up on my HUD that I'm hungry. I wonder if I use my E muscle to eat. Or some corn.
That even upset me, dude. Got me. I did myself in, bro.
So is that everything you hoped for?
Jury's still out. But man, can't deny that view.
Come on, this way.
Uh-oh.
Hey, let's pick it up.
Uh-oh.
Got some feelings?
Look, we're almost done. Stay focused.
Yes, ma'am.
Now it is daytime.
It's right around this corner. Come
Wild
on.
RP when it goes... when that
Moving,
bug
kid.
happens, that it just becomes daytime. Suddenly you're just like, oh, what the fuck? Did my screen break? The old headset mic RPers. The other good ones are the ones that every time they speak, for some reason, I can clearly hear a washing machine. I know it's like nothing they can do about it, you know what I mean? But it's just hilarious every time. Just pure silence while someone's speaking, and then someone else starts speaking, and they're just like, this is what it sounds like. Well, hey, how's it going? I just wanted to let you guys know actually that we've got a sale on at the gun store. So if you wanted to swing by, we're giving away boxes of bullets at discount, right? So this is what happens. You ready? Oh, hey Tar, how's it going? What's going on with? Well, hey,
you?
how's it going? I just wanted to let you guys know actually that we've got a sale on at the gun store. So if you wanted to swing by, we're giving away boxes of bullets at discount. And you just have to, you're like, sorry, can you repeat that? I think I believe there might have been a washing machine somewhere. Wait a second, is that the sound of a washing machine? Is that the sound of a washing machine that will be invented in 50 years? It's always good, man. Or just people chatting in the background is another good one as well. You hear people like, and I told her if she ever wants to come down to Target again, I'm gonna kill her with my modern day rifles. You're like, oh, there's someone in the background. Why are you playing? Why are you playing? Turn the game off. Patrol the rendezvous. I get it though, man. There's nothing. It's got to be so annoying because all you want to do is play Wild RP, you know, and you live in a fucking flat share with 4 other people, and you're in the your computer's set up one room away from the lawn. You know, I get it. Pure fucking privilege, house privilege, right here. You get home from work, you've done your 9 to 5, you've made dinner, you sit down, you want to get in an hour and a half of Wild RP, you know. You put your laundry on. Your flatmate's girlfriend is over and she just won't shut the fuck up. The best one is he in here? Sean. Sean! When we were doing cadet training. The best part, like, if it's past 11 o'clock at night, which means it's the only time this will ever happen, we'd be riding along and they were like, okay, you have to make sure you're shouting, you know, SCSD, slow your horse down, SCSD, slow down, you know, Saints Crossing Sheriff's Department, we're gonna, you know, we're gonna fire at your horse, this sort of stuff. And because it would get to like really late and he couldn't shout, obviously in character, he couldn't be like, SCSD, goddammit! He'd be like, SCSD, slow your horse. SCSD, stop it. Stop your horse right now. SCSD, you will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. And then I'd be messaging him like, bruh, not allowed to shout, huh? It was fucking brilliant, dude. He'd be like, yeah, man, I got roommates, man. I loved it so much, man. One of the things that I absolutely hate about playing Lucian is I can't like just shout at people like an American. Like, I want to be one of those American cops that got bullied in school and now take it out for the next 50 years on random people in their cars that were going 31 miles an hour in a fucking 30 zone. Because I have to be like, Saints Crossing Sheriff's Department, would you mind, if you wouldn't mind slowing your horse down, if you wouldn't mind perhaps if you wouldn't mind slowing your, I do so very much hate to bother you. I've just seen you, I've actually seen you mow down and slay at least 50 people in Rhodes and rob the bank as well, and also slit the throat of my closest deputy friend, Wade Glass. And if you wouldn't mind, I do hate to sort of ask you, and I really do apologize, but if you wouldn't mind slowing your horse down. It's so annoying, dude, because I want to be like, stop your goddamn horse or I'm gonna cut you up with it. Can't do it. When you curse at your friends at 10 years old, but your parents might hear you, so you whisper, yeah. One of my favorite memories of my sister growing up, she's 5 years younger than me, was when she was going fucking apeshit. I've told this story before, but she was going fucking apeshit at me. I don't know what I had done. Absolutely no doubt whatsoever I was in the wrong. Okay, I was probably like fucking with her dolls or something, and I was like, hey, look at this Barbie, and I was like making it fuck another one or something, and she was like, stop it, stop it. She was like screaming. She was like 10, I was like 15, right? And she was screaming at me, stop it,
And then she just, this is what she did exactly. She went, oh, why don't you just off? That's exactly what she did. She mute buttoned herself on the Go XLR. Why don't you just off? It brought the entire thing to a standstill for me. Because I was like winding her up, right? Like, ha ha, you're an idiot. Ha 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 ha. I went like this. Oh, well. That's the funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. It broke me. It was the funniest thing I'd ever... I snapped in two. I was just like, oh, I'll never laugh again. I've seen the funniest thing I'll ever see. I could never laugh at anything ever again. That's the funniest thing that I will ever fucking say. I couldn't believe it. She muted herself with a Go XLR. It was the funniest thing ever. And what's even more hilarious is like no one ever got in trouble for swearing in my family. Like my family didn't give a fuck about swearing and shit. My mum never told me. I was swearing from like 8, you know. I was like, oh, you fuck off, you fucking cunt, yeah. My mum was like, ha 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 ha, again, ha ha ha, again. You know, my mum didn't give a fuck. My dad definitely didn't give a fuck. So no one ever got in trouble for it, but she like muted herself, dude. Oh God, it was so good. I wish you know, like there are certain memories I wish I could just like project it, you know, or like download, click download, clip it, download clip, play on the screen. Oh God, dude. Made me laugh so much. Anyway, video game. Orders. Order. Patrol the rendezvous area. Ensure no military presence before moving the girl to the next safe house. Handwriting. Make sure the girl is well fed and in good health. Brother, her safety is of the utmost importance.
Look at this.
Okay.
There's a Firefly logo on his arm. What if we get there and they're all dead?
They won't be.
Is that?
But how do you know?
I just do. Look, it's gonna be fine.
Okay.
Has to be.
Yeah, I don't remember a single time I was like ever told off for swearing. Even if like I went to school and got told off for some shit in school, I'd go home and my mum would be like, yeah, whatever. Is this like, am I supposed to be going up here? What's going on? Did I come down from there? This is the problem when I stop speaking. Oh. Stop and speak. Got told off for existing. Yeah, not really by my mum. My mum, with that kind of stuff, was really chill. You know, I was like allowed to go out and... my mum's only real rule in that sense was like, tell her where I was going to be and...
Up and over.
Like text her when I'd be home and shit. But, yeah, my mum was a different situation, especially in my like early teens. My mum was pretty chill. By the time I was entering my mid to late teens, she was steadily going completely insane. So it all changed when the Fire Nation attacked. My dad was an absolute shit show of a human being, like that I would get told off for existing. Yeah, I mean I wasn't allowed to like be near him. I'd get in trouble for being near him. I would literally get told off for existing. Because he'd be watching his football. The football's on, what do you want? You know, I'd be like, I don't know, maybe to just sit quietly in this room with the TV is? Where the TV is, can I sit in this room? And my mere presence would upset him. And I'd get told, he'd just come up with some reason to tell me off. So that I'd fuck off and leave him alone so he could watch the
just
Chelsea.
So it's out there, I can't swim.
Look, it looks like it's shallow on the right side. Follow me.
Follow me,
glad Marlene
everything
hired
is
you guys.
alright.
What do you mean?
I know you guys are getting paid for this, but
Uncle Kraus singing that for Biz. This one goes out to my boy.
trying to save
This one
face.
goes out to my boy
Yeah,
Biz
sure.
Cotto. What's the lyrics? Sing the entire thing for him. Follow me, Uncle Cracker. Insane. I don't even remember how this song goes. I'll be the one to tuck you in at night. And if you want to leave, I can guarantee you won't find nobody else like me. Abuser. The most abuser. Absolute abuse. Hold on.
Everything is alright. I'll be the one to tuck you in at night.
Terrifying.
If you want to leave, I can guarantee you won't find nobody else like me.
I mean, good. Your POV, you're in a relationship with the most toxic male. POV, you're in a relationship with Hikia. Resident Evil puzzle.
You have to grab the balls of the horse. You have to. You gots to do it. For Ellie.
That Bizcotter hates that song so much. Is that Smash Mouth? Me, Uncle Cracker, said it 5 times. Uncle Cracker, Uncle Cracker, Uncle Cracker. Oh, that nickel black! I think that nickel black! I love that Creed song! That last part was them absolutely filling their pants at their death. Oh, fuck, dude.
No.
No.
No, no, no.
What happens now?
Yeah, what the fuck?
What are you doing, Tess?
Maybe they had a map or something to tell us where they were going.
How far are we gonna take
As
this?
far as it needs to go. Where was this lab of theirs?
Oh, she never said. She only mentioned that it was someplace out west.
What are we doing here? This is not us.
What do you know about us? About me?
I know that you are smarter than this.
Really? Guess what? We're shitty people, Joel. It's been that way for a long time.
No, we are survivors.
This is our chance.
It is over, Tess!
Excuse, innit?
Now, we tried.
Tell yourself you're a
Just
survivor.
go home.
I'm not.
Lets you justify double tapping
I'm not going
everyone.
anywhere. This is my last stop.
What?
Our luck had to run out sooner or later.
You going on?
No, don't!
There it is again.
Don't touch me.
Holy shit. She's infected.
Joel,
Let me see.
I didn't mean for this.
Show it to me.
Like this.
Oh, Christ.
Oops, right? Give me your arm. This was 3 weeks. I was bitten an hour ago, and it's already worse. This is fucking real, Joel. You've got to get this girl to Tommy's. He used to run with this crew. He'll know where to go.
No. That was your crusade. I am not doing that.
Yes, you are. Look. There's enough here that you have to feel some sort of obligation to me, so you get her to Tommy's. They're here.
Bloody French
I can buy you some
military
time, but
police.
you have to run.
You want us to just leave you here?
Yes.
There's no way that...
I will not turn into one of those things. Come on. Make this easy for me.
I can find...
No, just go! Just fucking go.
Ellie,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this.
get a move on.
We know you're in there. Come.
Drop your weapons and come out with your hands up!
What the fuck? I can't believe we did that.
Stop.
We just left her to die.
Stop! You stay close to me. We have to move.
Oh, man.
Pulls out a fucking bottle. So weird. Brutal, man. Brutal. Bye, Tess. The reason this is so prominent. To the Army Nurses, Angels of Mercy and Life, amid scenes of conflict and death, a tribute of honor and gratitude from the Massachusetts Department. Daughters of Veterans. I guess it's just a little reference to her, isn't it?
We'll go upstairs.
This is my first time playing part 1. I played Last of Us when it came out once.
Just keep
I
pushing
watched the
forward.
TV show. I've never... Oh, that's it.
Target neutralized.
Ah,
she took out
she
2 of my
did.
men. Copy that.
You bloody
You,
did.
take out the door. You, with me.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Ellie.
They're gonna be here soon.
Yeah, gotta jump around like a gorilla. Look at him. He moves like a gorilla. Fucking. Ooh. It's a fucking bolt action rifle from Wild RP used to completely dominate in gun battles with headshots, as long as you make sure you install a fucking aim point.
What do we do?
You know,
Joel?
for the role play.
I got this.
He's got a gun.
They really love being immediately fucking double tapped from 2 miles away during every single conflict. For the role play. An enjoyable fucking occasion. Hey, did you see that, bruv? Look. For the RP, it doesn't make any sense, does it? I mean, this guy. Luckily, he's blind in his left arm.
Holy shit.
Ellie, shut the fuck up. Kidding me?
Joel, look.
But there's also another one in this fucking room over here, isn't there? Where is he? Oh yeah, I've got eagle sense.
Who's there?
Huh? Whose footprints are these?
Stay with me. Come on.
Hear me now, me be looking for this man. Where is he? Someone heard me now.
Got you surrounded. Make it easy on yourself.
Have you? Have you really? I don't know if you know what that means. I got myself a jam crumpet.
That fucking TikTok that you sent me, Liam. He's not in here.
All right, come on, Ellie.
I believe I turned that man's face into an asshole. Reload the weapon. How the fuck do you reload in this game? Terrible. I'm eating. That TikTok you sent me, the person that was like, that's how they actually speak. It broke me. Dude. That's your whole feed.
What are we doing? Joel, how are we gonna get out of here?
I think it's the same guy that did that one that was like,
Go through that hall. Stay down. I don't know how many more there are.
it's insane the way he speaks. How do you reload this fucking gun? Why is reload the same button as shoot? Everything he eats. Oh, dude. Imagine. What are we trying to do? Get out the way we came in? Are you fucking kidding me, bruv? There's 56 of them.
Doesn't matter. They took out a bunch of our guys.
Right. After today, it's all Firefly bullshit behind us.
Amen to that, brother.
Report!
Now clear.
North clear. No target. Hold your positions.
All clear over here. You.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you gonna see me? No, he's gonna run. I'm dead. I'm dead. Alive.
Joel, there's the exit.
Where?
I see it.
Where is it? Where's the exit?
Up ahead.
Does anyone know where the exit is? Where are we going? Not here? This ain't the way? Oh, come on, man.
Anything?
Oh my good God.
They're following us.
Run down.
Damn it. Fuck did they get a fucking APV from? But out there? Didn't see that. Where were the other drugs going?
There's a soldier over there.
Hold your position and wait for reinforcements.
Wait, what?
Copy that.
How the hell are you breathing in this stuff?
I wasn't lying to you.
I'm immune.
Did you spot him?
I'm already
No,
dead.
place is empty.
That's why I can walk in front of him.
I didn't see anything.
Search the area. Let's find them and get the hell out of here before any clickers show up.
Too fucking close.
Hey.
I saw something.
Show yourself. Find anything?
Nothing get ahead of me.
We'll figure something out.
Everyone can swim, dude. Just get the fuck on with it. What the fuck are you talking about? Doggy paddle. I have no concept of what it's like to not be able to swim. I was able to swim before I was able to speak. I'm literally not joking. What do we do though? We just left her behind.
I'm fine.
Oh. Oh, the walking path. That's lucky.
Hey, look, it still works.
Your contact is a dude named Frank. Frank? I mean, it's like these broads. What's the deal with Frank's gotta get some money? He's the guy on the outside I've been trading with. He wants into the Boston QZ. Meet him in the Park Street exit of the subway station, right by the Capitol building. Attached is his visa and QZ papers. You like that handiwork? Be careful down there. Some other guys are reporting clickers and stalkers in the area. Where the hell is this guy? I've been waiting here for over 2 hours, sweating bullets. Keep thinking I'm seeing something move in the shadows. Feels like a stalker is going to jump at me any second. I'm going to give him 15 minutes and then I'm heading back. And then you died. Swim through this or get caught. Kills. I mean...
You're not gonna leave me here, right?
Just stay put.
Not going anywhere.
The thing is, you would have become something else. The version of you that exists now. Little absolute minge boy that you are in life would be gone because you would successfully become something greater because this world demands it. This world would demand it of you, and so you would become Orcish Prime. Really glad I know the controls. Oh, the struggle, bruv. Absolutely gonna drown. Don't know where the fuck I am. Horrific. I would become Jason Bourne with Bizcotto's training. He would become Benedict Cumberbatch.
You're not gonna leave me here, right?
See ya. Get up! The slowest man. You take a gas mask underwater and it still works. Can you get out?
Anything down there?
It's a dead end. There's a ladder. Maybe we can use that.
Is this for me or for her? Probably for her, isn't it? And then she gets the ladder.
Get on.
Really?
Ellie.
Okay. Be careful.
I got you.
Go on now, get that ladder there, boy. Come on now.
and being in the teeth with it. Some of you are trying to push this instead of get on the fucking ladder. What the? How embarrassing what he just did, by the way.
Let's get out of here.
Billy ate the devil fruit. I am the storm that is approaching.
Hey, look, about Tess. I don't even know what
Here's how this thing's gonna play out. You don't bring up Tess. Ever. Matter of fact, we just keep our histories to ourselves. Secondly, don't tell anybody about your condition. They think you're crazy, they'll try to kill you. And lastly, you do what I say when I say it. We clear?
Sure.
Repeat it.
What you say goes.
Good. Now there's a town a few miles north of here. There's a fella there that owes me some favors. Good chance he could get us a car.
Okay.
Let's get a move on. Now, there we go. Yeah,
Cool
it'll be
looking.
faster to go through here.
Okay.
Nothing, it's just...
What the fuck is
I've
that?
never seen anything like this, that's all.
You mean the woods?
Yeah. Never walked through the woods. It's kind of cool. Why don't you just take me back to Marlene?
If she was up to the task, why'd she drop you off on us?
Well, maybe she's better now.
Kid, I don't mean to upset
Marlene,
you, but your friend's
Marlene,
chances of survival weren't too high to begin
She's a
Marlene.
lot tougher than you think.
with. It don't matter. Because I doubt I can get either one of us back into the city in one piece. Trust me. I wish there was some other option.
That's the sound of a snack getting snacked. Do you hear that sound, Mr. Anderson? That is the sound of a snack. That is the sound of a white fudge-covered pretzel. Goodbye, Mr. Anderson. My name is Simon. My name is Paul. Oh, damn, Paul. Fuck is he called Paul for? Second part of that's coming out, right? Everyone's in it. Every fucking actor in the world is in it. It's the smell, Morpheus. It's
Whoa, look.
repulsive. You know there is another organism that destroys its environment. What does he say? A virus. You are a virus.
Shit. Yeah, not around here either.
Me when I ban someone. What good is a chat room if you can't speak? am I supposed to do here then? You move to an area and you multiply and multiply until every natural resource is consumed. And the only way you can
What about
survive is to spread to another. There is another organism on this planet that follows the same pattern. Do you know what it is? A virus. The dad jogging slower than he walks thing. Dude, that fucking bit. The Peter Kay joke. I wonder if I can fucking pull it up. Peter Kay. Dad jog.
For a big shop today.
Now he's got a very thick Bolton accent, Americans, okay? So try to make it through.
We always got Asda, because we can park in that parent and child bit at front of the shop.
No idea what he's
And with
saying,
my
do they,
mum, they
Americans?
don't put an age range on it, you might as well. You're right at front of the shop, it's belted. At least you know where you park when you come out, you're not like them dads that can't remember. I love seeing dads when they come out, they've no short-term memory. When cars park there and they come out... Car's gone, bloody car's gone. Gee, car's gone. They do that dad run that dads do, I love that, where they don't actually move any quicker. They just, have you seen that? Gee! Bloody car's gone. Sierra's gone.
Why do they run like that? They don't move any quicker at all. So fucking accurate, dude. Hearing his voice is how I read.
Here we go.
Bolton and like Shields, North Shields. Sam Fender. Peter Kay. It's weird because it's like half Yorkshire, half sort of classic Yorkshire sounding, and half Newcastle. It's a very subtle difference. Even I struggle to place it sometimes. I can't always tell a Bolton accent. Americans have got no hope. I always find it weird when, you know, when you see Americans and they're like, they think that a Manchester accent sounds the same as a London accent. And it's so bizarre. Like, you're like, whoa, really? That is weird to me. That's how the American brain has to translate that. Because like someone from LA and someone from New York or someone from fucking Louisiana
Breaking that. Come on, there's another way.
don't sound the same to me. They obviously have an American.
Down here.
There's an overall
Watch your step.
American
It's a good drop.
layer to it. The accents in the UK are just fucking all over the place. There's so many of them in such a small area. I know Americans can't comprehend that. Like, they just cannot believe that an island that is 15,000 times older than their gigantic area of space can have more than one accent. But we do, and it's really fucking specific as well. But the reason is just that we have so much more history. Because the accents are all like old French and old Celtic and shit, right? All just blending weirdly. I've got no idea where the American accent came from. I guess it's just sort of natural change, isn't it? Wants me to use this, doesn't it? Prove that it's better. Faster. Stronger. Make it work it better, faster, 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 bam, 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 bam. How does that go? Work it harder makes it better, do it faster makes us stronger, more than ever, hour after hour, work is never over. Yes, dude. Isn't that an app? Am I crazy? Did I see someone with that as an app? Let me have a look. Harder, better, faster, stronger. Let me see. Watch this installer. Made in Unity, dude. Of course it is. Oh, this is just the song. No, I don't want the song. I thought it was like a thing where you can just press the buttons. It's an ad. Oh, it is, dude. That's too loud. Hang on. Damn it. Fuck. Fuck! Dude, it's an app. It's so hard to do at this angle. Nailed it. 100% gonna forget I have that on my phone and it's gonna send me a billion updates one day. Nailed it. Every single neurodivergent person in the chat right now is downloading it and they're gonna spend 5 to 7 hours getting it absolutely like dead perfect. How many of you are doing? Fuck off. Fuck off. Don't pretend like I don't know what the fuck all of you are always doing. I might as well have a fucking camera in your house. You're so predictable. I know exactly. You're like, oh, he didn't quite get it dead on perfect. I can't give in to it because for me it's not neurodivergent. It's OCD. Because I have to make a choice. I either spend the next 10 hours getting it perfect or I don't waste that time and don't give in to my OCD. So I can't justify that. Neurodivergent people have no choice. They have to. It's not neurodivergence, it's OCD. Well, there is a very subtle difference. A lot of people, that's why a lot of people thought I was autistic my whole life. You'll have access to your entire camera roll. I think that every time I'm on TikTok taking a piss, does anyone else on TikTok on their phone just watching TikToks and then you're like, hang on a minute. If I turned my camera on right now, but I've given this thing access to my camera while the app is running, which means... and then I just find myself doing this while I'm watching TikTok taking a piss. Mine requires 2 hands. That's only because his penis is so small it does that thing where it like pokes straight outwards and he has to use 2 hands to push it down. There's the little pokey out. You got a little pokey main. That's what we call those penises. And you sit down and peas straight forward, like Orcish. Orcish told us that that's what happens to him, and then we all laughed at him, and then he found out. That was how he found out. It's small, but it's like a sewing machine.
Are you all right?
I'm trying to learn how to whistle.
Can't. You did.
You don't know
I
how
can't.
to
Well, does it sound like a whistle?
I can't continue down this line of conversation. I call it a singer. I mean a stinger. Reminder, collect more pills. Me, 22. See if I can scrounge up some extra ammo. I only have 3 weeks until the next drop off. Kyorki walking into Ratch's bedroom. Like they have separate bed. I mean, they definitely do. What am I talking about? What are you going to call it, Ratch? Sting. It glows blue when Kyorki's near. Singer is a sewing machine brand. Oh, you're on that sewing machine brand level of comedy.
Here, boost me up.
No, that's not such a good idea.
Well, I can't boost you up. How else are we gonna open it?
All right. Give me your foot. Now, just open it. Nothing else.
Sure thing.
Careful.
Hickey got the joke. No, they didn't. Hickey's never gotten anything. They just laugh and agree to stuff that everyone says at all times. They have zero personality or any level of personal agency. They literally exist only to place in chat the
So let's
most
say we get a car from this buddy of yours.
likable,
Then what?
affable response.
Then we go find Tommy.
Marlene said he's your brother?
And more importantly, he was a firefly. He'd know where to take you.
Okay.
There's never once
You know,
written
it's far
anything
from here,
original
which
in the
is
chat.
why we need the car.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
Never lower yourself to Hickey's fucking
No.
level again, Rack.
Yeah.
You are.
Those are gnomes.
Man, I had an art book filled with these.
You are a god in
I always thought they
comparison.
were super cute.
The lowest
Not very
festering
well.
mucus
They
of the
creep me
chat
out.
room.
All right, then.
No, I'm an Ogd. Domain expansion. Dyslexia. You see, the problem with your curse jutsu is that you need to be able to speak. But with my domain, I can make it so that everything you say comes out wrong. Domain expansion. Dyslexia. He spells it wrong, you know. Wait, why isn't it working? Mate, the most confusing word, like one of the most difficult words on the planet. Dyslexia. It's so rude. Why would they call it that?
Evacuation. Evacuate to where?
What do you think? Quarantine zone.
Horrible people.
See, some places got a heads up before the infection showed up. Most didn't.
Man, must be hard. Just leaving all your stuff behind like that.
Domain expansion. Oh, fuck.
Would you play this before?
The Turning.
No. But I had a friend that knew everything
Could have put Crash
about
Bandicoot
this
in.
game. Apparently, there's this character called Angel Knives who'd... What was it? She'd punch a hole through your stomach before kicking your head off.
I was never a big fan of these things.
I wish I could play it.
The only good thing about video game media is that the characters don't shit on video games because they're not all sociopathic actors from Hollywood. You notice how when you watch TV, they're like, "You just play video games all day, bro? What are you, a fucking loser?" The word for having a fear of word that are spelt the same both ways is also an example of it. Gary. Hippopotamonstrossequiptodialophobia. Absolutely, just
Anybody
wrote
else
that.
live in this
He
town?
just let his
As I know,
autocorrect
it's
go,
just
didn't he?
him.
The guy that wrote that word. Let your autocorrect fill the sentence. Let's let my autocorrect fill the sentence. Bizcotto. I have a fear of the time and I don't know what to do with the kids and I don't know what to do with the kids, but I don't know what to do with the kids and I don't know what to do with the kids. I mean, accidentally fucking broke into Hikia's phone. There you go. My autocorrect. Maybe it's because it's actually it probably doesn't work on that on Discord, does it? Let me try it on WhatsApp. I have a fear of the time and I don't know what to do with the kids. I have a fear of the time and I don't know what to do with the kids. Me, if I wanted kids, you know. She left me. But now I'm too old. You press the middle or the first one? The middle. Or should I be doing the left-hand one? How do I reach these kids? Calzone, maybe stop speaking on the internet today. I have a fear of being in bed and having to do a lot more last week than me to be a good girl, to do a bit more to do it with her. Oh, what the fuck? I have a fear of being in bed and having to do a lot more last week than me to be a good girl, to do a bit more to do it with her. So makes me seem like, you know, like I write these fucking weird messages, you know? I have a fear of being in bed and having a lot to do. It's completely fine, like absolutely justified, and is dead on the money. I do have whenever I have too much to do, I literally freak out. It's one of the worst things that happens to me. But then for it to just suddenly shift to, and why not be a good girl, you know, and just like makes it seem like this is what I'm texting to people all night. See, I literally even struggle to say it just then. It's so cringe. I don't know how people do that properly. You know, it's so difficult to do. Because I can't take anything that seriously. Goddamn infected showing up much too close to the church safe house. Looks like I'm going to need to do another round of clearing. No, I need the code. There's a fucking code somewhere around here, you motherfucker. You motherfucker, where's the goddamn code? Where is she? Where is she? Where's Rachel? Average message from Brad in the Orcish channel.
Man,
Yeah.
this is kind of sad.
I can't go around that. I can't
What
watch the
is?
stream anymore because I
All this
can't
music that's just sitting
handle the shame of how I
No one's around to listen to it.
come across. I laid in bed until 3 because I was paralysed by having stuff to do today. Yep. Sounds about right. Aha! 5/17/21. Where was it? Up here. 5/17/21. 5/17/21. 5/17/21. 4/8/15/16/23/42. Fuck! 5/17/21. Oh, did you see that? It almost went. I almost lost it. Almost lost it? I feel like you lost it a long time ago, lad. Average pub bloke banter. Average fucking bloke at the pub, you know. Oh God, no, don't make me go back there, please. You don't understand. I can't take one more shit joke from a fucking bald guy in a pub who's only there because he hates his wife and kids. Please. Fuck, where was it? I feel like I found it like straight away, didn't I? 5/17/21. Oh, there it is. Is it 5? Might be wrong. Oh, thank God. You talking about my stepdad again? Well, you're talking about my stepdad again. I honestly think you could go into like 95% of the pubs in the country on a Friday night and sit down anywhere in the pub and just go and no one would notice that you were doing that. No one would notice. You would not be out of place. No one would pick up on it. There'd probably be a few people that just straight up laugh.
Whoa, Nelly. What the hell was that?
That would be one of Bill's traps.
Your friend a bit paranoid, maybe?
That's putting it lightly.
What's the deal with this guy?
Well, he helped us smuggle stuff into the cities. He knows how to find things.
Well, let's hope we don't blow up trying to find him.
Just watch your step, you'll be fine.
I see one
See
right
that wire?
here.
Stay underneath it, okay? Just keep your head low and you'll be fine.
But who placed the wire? Was it Nelly?
If you wanna go and take a ride with me, with 3 women in the car with the loady.
What was it?
Oh.
Dun, 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 dun. Hey, must be the money.
And if you wanna go and get a high with me, with something in the Benzie, oh why did you suck my man?
Hey, must be the money.
Come here. We can use this to get over.
If you wanna go and take a ride with me, with 3 women in the car with OCD.
Way, must be the money. A pub bloke, British pub bloke. Right, this is the way to go, isn't it? So whatever's back here is the extra. Why did we pick up them arrows, bro? Where's my bow? Have I missed the bow? Must be the money.
If you wanna go and take a ride with me, 3 willing in the fold with the goldies. Oh, why do I live this way? That's what he says. If you wanna go and get high with me, smoke a L in the back of the Benzie. Oh, why must I feel this way? Oh, why must I feel this way? Sounds so like it sounds like something from NSYNC. In the club on the late night, feeling right, looking, trying to spot something real nice. Oh, dude. What a banger, though. Nelly. What happened to him? Do you remember that fucking stupid thing on his face? Because his friend was in jail or some shit, and everyone was like, no, because he wears that, like, basically, it's like a respect thing because his boy's in jail, innit? So basically, like, that's why he wears a fucking stupid thing on his head. Dude, just have a friend in jail. You know? Like everyone. Everyone's got a friend in jail. I need to wear a fucking thing on your head. Yeah, plaster on his face, remember? What do they call it in America? Band-Aid. Doesn't sound anything like he says, oh, why do I live this way, does it? NSYNC lyrics. Straight up. Could be an NSYNC song. Could be a Backstreet Boys. Me, Oliver, Ratch, and Maya. We're gonna do a cover of a Backstreet Boys song next week. But don't forget to tune in. Subscribe for that. Oh, he's picked it up. Great. Which Backstreet Boys song? Would you like us to do a cover of? Oh, here we go. Bloody composite bow.
Let me use that. I'm a pretty good shot with that thing.
How about we just leave this kind of stuff to me?
Well,
You are a
we
child.
can both be armed. Cover each other.
I don't think so. It's all clear. Come on up.
All right.
Not I want it that way. Why did you mention it then? Why'd you say it then? Joel, insane choice to make. We used to sing because it would annoy. I feel like me and my brother cousin used to do it to my sister, but I don't really remember why. But we used to sing "I Want a Parrot" because it was just so shit. I don't know why we started doing that, but I want it that way. 'Cause I want a parrot. Tell me why. And she'd be like, I feel like we did it to annoy my sister because I remember someone getting annoyed about it. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a parrot. Tell me why. I never wanna hear you say I want a parrot. So shit, dude. Doesn't make any sense, but we used to do it anyway.
Now listen. Bill ain't exactly the most stable of individuals.
Killing me, dude.
So when we get there, you let me do the talking. You understand?
Is Bill the character? I think.
understand.
I didn't realize that
You gotta
Bill
be
was
clear on this.
actually a character
You don't
from the
take
show.
too kindly to strangers.
Maybe I feel like I saw a
Bill's a
TikTok
good
or
guy,
something
just
about Bill from the game being really different. Maybe that's
Definitely
why.
need some time warming up to you. That's all.
I don't remember Bill. It's him though, isn't it? Nick Offerman's character. Am I your fire? Your one desire. Believe when I say I want a parrot. It's so
shit, dude. But I can't. It's all I think of whenever I think of that song now. Which I'm happy about because it's one of the worst songs ever.
Look at this.
Like I know it's like their most famous song, and like everyone sings it and everyone like knows it, and you know it's a karaoke classic and shit. But I think it's one of their worst songs, and also I hate it. And I'm a massive Backstreet Boys fan. Massive.
Shit, you're gonna go in there?
I want to see what we can find.
I mean, straight up an actual ghost, bruv.
Don't worry.
What was rattling the door?
I got this.
Am I a red one? Are my feathers gone? Do I have a beak? I am a parrot. It's a completely different. A man trying to explain to you that he believes he's a parrot. Your husband comes home from work one day. You've been married for 23 years, and he's deciding to tell you that he's going to continue on in this life, whether you support him or not, as a parrot. Believe when I say I'm now a parrot. Oh my god! The fuck did you come from, bro? Where did he come from? From this room?
Well, while we're here, let's search the place.
Yamcha. Landed like Yamcha. We gets fucking slapped around by that little cell, whatever they were called. Children of Cell or whatever they were. Rachel. Soldiers are going door to door forcing people onto the buses. I hear yelling a couple of buildings down. Time's running out. I tried calling waiting. I don't know what to do, but I can't wait anymore. I've thrown most of our stuff into a couple of suitcases. I'll be waiting for you in the quarantine zone. Come find me. I'll see you soon, Ezra. I don't know why I have to do that. I don't know why I can't just fucking play games and enjoy them anymore.
Well, I'd like to think they did.
It annoys me as well. For the record, I'm actually really enjoying this. I think it's really... While I am just chatting shit, absolute waffle over the top of it, my eyes and some part of my brain are taking in how much I actually really love this. The way this all looks. I think it looks fucking great. I'm assuming like this is essentially like they went ham on The Last of Us 2. I really like the aesthetic.
Let's get the hell out of here.
It's the correct amount of grunge, isn't it? Tell me why he ain't nothing but a pirate. Tell me why he ain't nothing but a parrot. Tell me why I never want to hear you say rah, rah. The most annoying parrot squawk kicks in and ruins it. It was so shit. What am I supposed to be doing? Throwing a rock at this? Is that what I'm doing?
All right, stand back.
All right.
I mean, 100% summoned up everything in the area.
There's one way to do it.
By the end of it, you know, the guys... during the music video, he's putting on the makeup and becoming a parrot. At the end of it, he's just a full parrot. Jafar!
Jesus. All right, watch your step.
Me watching the Orcish stream most nights. With the gun, with the one bullet next to it. How I feel watching Orcish's stream every night. Clip it and send it to him. Clip it and send it to him on his stream tonight. Cause I am a parrot. And then he flies away at the end of it, fully transformed. Like a druid into a parrot.
Just stay close.
actually. Let me just check this little area over here. What the fuck just happened? The wild RP light bug. That happened. Alright, never mind. Cool. I imagined it. My med's kicking in. That was the fucking mirtazapine becoming fully self-aware that I'm clearly having a manic episode right now. Oh, come on, man, what? I just loaded bullets in, isn't that how this game works? Come on, man.
Ellie, come on.
Oh, Jesus.
I got you.
Damn it, Bill.
What just happened?
One of my greatest
Another
fears,
one
by the way,
of
being
Bill's
left
stupid
hungry.
traps.
I hate being upside down. I can't stand as well. I'll never do a bungee jump. That and the
There.
crippling anxiety.
That fridge, it looks like that's a
disorder.
counterweight.
Okay.
No, take your time. Fucking shoot. They've probably gone out.
Cut that rope, and it'll bring me down.
On it!
Uh-oh. Oh, good God.
Joel!
Shit, here they come.
Oh, my God.
Joel!
Oh, the
Just
shot,
tank to
dude.
the rope. Ellie, that's looking.
I'm pulling fast as I
Oh, fuck.
Ellie!
I need a bit of time!
Anytime, Ellie.
Hold on.
I mean, that works, kinda.
You all right?
Yeah!
Come on, you can do it. Damn it.
Now we've got to keep him off of her, haven't
Come on! It's not cutting!
Just hurry. Ellie, they're getting close.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Shot Ellie in the head. Is that her or the fucking creature?
Damn it, Ellie, they're getting close.
Fuck no. Uh-oh. Oh! Break his neck. Break your neck! Can't see that one, can I? Can't sing that one. This.
Get off your ass on your...
Uh-oh. Oh my God, he's just punching it. Dude. Joel just like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's fucking go. Yeah, it's gonna work. That'll be fine. Right, we'll kill this one first. Or not. I don't do anything. Alright, fuck this. See ya. Oh, that's what he's supposed to do.
Back! Get back!
Which way?
All right, go up.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Here!
Run, Ellie.
Where's that goddamn key?
Guys, behind us!
Bill, come on.
Oh, why is he... You know what? Oh.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on, man. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck is this button coming up? Swap weapon.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, God. Damn it. Back! Get back!
Which way?
All right, we'll, cut through. Come on, here.
Run, Ellie.
Oh my god. Ah! By the way, I'm purposefully letting myself go. Like, die at these points. I won't live with failure.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, God. Damn it. Back! Get back!
Unlike your
Which way?
parents,
All
I
right,
will
we'll,
not live with failure.
We'll cut through.
At
Come
this
on,
level.
here.
Run, Ellie.
Where's that goddamn key?
Now check this out.
Bill, come on!
Genius shit coming in. Hip, 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 hip.
Don't slow down.
Okay.
Bill, they're coming to the door!
Fucking knew it. Take them out. That's our only way through.
Ellie,
I
stay
mean,
back.
why
Stay
are
back.
you pulling out this fucking bow that I've not told you to pull out? The most confusing game. Are you dead?
All right. Come on, we're almost there, Paul.
Ooh, give me that. The baseball bat.
God damn it, they're coming over!
Come on! They're getting through! Keep going, this way, to the truck! Alright, it's open, come on!
Please don't be a cutie.
Man,
Please don't be a cutie.
that was close. Thanks for the heroics and all. Ellie. Hey, what are you... Joel?
Bill!
What are you doing?
Bill!
Let me go.
Turn around and get on your knees.
Just calm down a second.
Turn around
All right.
and get on your knees. Don't test me. Just
Fuck Bill.
any
Come on, man.
Anything sprouting?
Oh, God damn it, I'm clean!
If I see so much as a twig. Ow!
Stop!
Son of a bitch!
You done?
Am I done? You come into my house, you set off all my traps, you damn near break my shooting arm. Who the fuck is this punk and what's she doing here?
I am none of your goddamn business, and we're here because you owe Joel some favors. And you
Oh.
can start by taking these off.
I owe Joel some favors. Is some kind of joke?
I'll cut to the chase. I need a car.
Well, it is a joke. Joel needs a car. Well, if I had one that works, which I sure as hell don't, what makes you think I'd just give it to you? Huh? Yeah, sure, Joel, go ahead. Take my car. Take all my food, too, while you're at it.
By the looks of it, you could lose some of that food.
Listen to me, you little shit.
No, fuck you! You handcuffed
I
me.
need you to shut up. All right?
Whatever favors
Ellie's
you think I
meanwhile
owe
is a
you
teenager.
ain't worth that much.
Actually, Bill, they are.
Well, it don't matter, because I don't have a car that works.
But there is one in this town.
Parts. There are parts in this town.
Meaning that you could fix one up.
All right. If I'm gonna do this, there's some gear I'm gonna need.
All right.
It's on the other side of town. Now you help me go gather it, and maybe I can put something together that runs. But after this, I owe you nothing.
That's fine. A couple days from now, we'll probably be dead anyway.
Good. Follow me. Whole goddamn town's booby trapped. Best stay right on my ass.
Can't miss it.
Knock it off.
Is Ellie like a little spiky adult
Whatever
because
supplies you may want or need, I suggest you grab.
you don't really get to be a
Yeah,
kid
thank
in
you.
an apocalypse?
Ellie, take a look around, see if there's anything we can use.
Alrighty.
Or is it just that she sort of didn't have any parents and shit like that? Either way, I do like it. The fucking absolute punch
Man, he's got a
behind the
stick in
voice
his ass.
acting every time she pops is great.
Stay out of his way.
Smashing it. I mean, I have no idea who did the voice acting for Ellie, but whoever it was, absolutely killed it. Need to remember the clearly infected by the fences. Third time this month, too many of them are stacking up. Yeah, I've got no idea who did the voice acting for her. Probably just an unknown person that no one's ever heard of, but whoever it is absolutely smashed it, to be honest. I sure hope they got paid fairly. Well, I sure hope the voice acting industry pays everyone fairly. Sharpening a blade. What does this give me? Power to upgrade. Yeah. Self-help. Trophy. Let me just type something that I meant to type a while ago. You guys bored? Good. You guys bored? You guys bored? Good. Are you guys you guys good? Dude, what's going on with the Backstreet Boys though?
Found everything you need?
We're good.
I meant to type something into a DM. You ever do the thing where you're like, oh, I must type this thing later on, and then you go make dinner and forget? I just thought of it then. Is Gabe in here? Gabriel? Gabe? He's not in here. God damn it. The one day I need him. Piece of shit.
All right, Ellie, come on.
Don't leave the door open.
Got it.
We have to cross to the other building. Up the stairs. Let's move it.
Just stay with me.
Where the hell is he? How dare he not show up?
Can't believe you agreed to this bullshit, Bill. What you should have done was just left him back there.
It's the same person who voiced Garen. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's one of a kind.
That voices Joel.
Let me take a look around up here.
That makes sense.
My heart and sword. Always for Demacia. It's got to be so much deeper, hasn't it? My heart and sword. I have to like speak from the very bottom of my lungs. My heart and sword. The best I can do. And then I've got to get literally deeper. Deep, 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 deep. My heart and sword. Too far now, isn't it? My heart and sword. Too slow. My heart and sword. Over pronunciation. My heart and sword. Under pronunciation. My heart and sword. Always for Demacia. So annoying, can't do it. I've never been able to do the Garen voice. I just love saying it.
My heart and sword, always for Demacia.
It's kind of gravelly at the end, isn't it? My heart and sword, always for Demacia. He gets a little like rumble. VC Cassens is still talking about Backstreet Boys. Another track that I like. While we're talking about the Backstreet Boys, no one's mentioned the Backstreet Boys. Nothing's been said about the Backstreet Boys for 30 minutes. While we're still on the subject, now, while we're still on the subject there, of them there Backstreet Boys, while we're still on the subject there of them there Backstreet Boys, one of my favorite tracks is a little known album track. VC Cassens. I don't, dude, I'm like in here ripping the piss out of everyone who has dyslexia, but absolutely has never read a fucking single Twitch name out correctly in my life.
That little brat.
Haha, fuck you too.
The guy that on the
I hope you know what
guy that goes.
You know with this guy?
Where we going, Bill?
I got the safe house. More of an armory.
That TikTok guy.
You know how to fix
Bill.
That's like I said.
Oh, this stream must be so annoying
I don't
to
ever
watch.
go to because it's filled with.
No worries. Oh, dude, make me feel so bad. It's unbelievable. Another song, just just quietly in the back of the room. Another song that I like. One of the songs that I like. No, it's okay. I'll wait for you to finish your thought. I'll wait for you to finish what you were saying. That's okay. Oh, yeah. All right. He's gone silent while he's DMing someone for 5 minutes. Okay. All right. I'll speak up then. I'll say it now. Yeah. One of the songs I like by the hi. One of the songs I like I like to play from time to time, a little whistle along song I like. You know, just being so polite, just taking part in the chat. You know when you guys are silent and all I do is just fucking get on your case about it as well. Oh, no one's speaking in the chat room, why do I bother, you know? Well, just to partake in the conversation. When I tell you, I really like to whistle along while I'm doing some housework. When I'm driving the SUV. Well, I like to sing along to a song, a little known song by the Backstreet. And then it's just, me. From the top rope, swanton bomb! Oh, why? God! Why would they do that? Why would they do that? I know what you're thinking. Hey, Brad. Hey, Brad. Hey, Brad. Hey, Brad. If you're gonna fucking sit there in silence and DM people.
Although loneliness has always been a friend of mine,
It's me singing.
I'm leaving my life in your hands. People say I'm crazy and that I am blind.
V Cassens right now. Right now. Live camera of V Cassens.
And how you got me blind is still a mystery. I can't get you out of my head.
So upset.
Don't care what is written in your history, as long as you're here with me.
I don't care.
Who you are.
Me singing when I'm doing the washing up. Well, I know what I'm listening to tonight when I'm doing the washing up, huh?
We're gonna need more guns.
Well, I know what I'm listening to when I'm washing up tonight. The screams of V Cassens. A bit. Oh, fuck. Oh. Some of the conversations we've been having lately, Beers, about what's been going on are so confusing because one sentence will make me like want to cry, and then the next one will make me like die laughing, and it is so the emotional whiplash I get sometimes speaking to you.
Go inside.
Take care of that.
Just come through here.
Look, you didn't answer my question about Tess. I thought the two of you were
Oh.
inseparable.
She's busy.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, he's lying to her.
Sounds
Me to V Cassens
might be trouble in paradise.
while they were just casually just, you know,
Yeah,
participating in the community.
All right, here we go.
I was a bit like that as well, Biz. I did the same sort of thing. V Cassens. Just participating in the community. Just having a
So,
nice
why don't you
afternoon.
fix one of these cars?
Talking about one of the things
Genius. I mean, the whole time, why
that
on
we were
earth hadn't
talking
I
about.
thought about fixing one of these cars.
Okay, don't be a dick.
Their tires are rotted and their batteries are dead.
Finally, now's my chance.
Can't even begin to think what the inside of the engine blocks look like. Only ones making
Wait,
the
he
car
likes
batteries are
Backstreet
the
Boys? So do I.
Damn it.
I'd love to participate in community.
Lock and load.
Oh, I'd sure love to participate in community. And join in the conversation. I don't care who you are, where you're from, don't care what you did. Just don't call me side two. What? Kill me. I'm so sorry. As long as you let... No, it's in my head. Don't have to... No, stuff has to either keep... The fuck are you doing? Bruh.
Did he only let one bullet in? That was a good idea, wasn't it? Oh my god, the controls. Me playing the video game. Might as well. Literally have no idea what the controls are. The controls are so bizarre for this one. One of the weirdest control schemes ever. I can't learn this. I'm too old, man. I'm too old to learn. Like, the controls have to be the same in every game from now on. Even if you're going from COD to God of War, the controls have to be the same. I don't know how to explain that to you, but they have to be. Or I'm fucked. And I mean, the fact that the controls in this game are weird. They're not so weird, but they are like, it is weird. It's weird. There's something weird about it. The pull to the left. Yeah, really good. Alright. Come on, focus up. Let's go. Come on. You're a world-class COD player. And it was on PS3. Just like this one.
That's why I'm so feared. That's why they feared me when I was in the ring. Because I was an annihilator. That's all I was born for. And now those days are gone. It's empty. I'm nothing. I'm working on building the art of humbleness. Can you believe in me? That's the reason why I'm crying, because I'm not that person no more. And I miss them. Because sometimes I feel like a bitch. Because I don't want that person to come out, because if he comes out, hell is coming with him. Oh, I tried to kill the child. You realize that I am
You neglect the simple shit, and now you're paying for it.
going for headshots only as well, by the way. I know everyone's watching, like, why is he struggling against three of them?
Bill?
Joel?
It's a headshot only run. Don't get it twisted. Don't be sitting there thinking like, wait, I don't understand. Why doesn't he just shoot them? Because I'm better than you, and I play games on a higher level at a higher level of quality on a higher level of difficulty than you at all times, because I only play headshot only mode. But don't sit there and think like, wait, why doesn't he just sit the fuck down and watch a master at work? Yeah, I used to be an annihilator. Alright, they used to fear me in the ring. I don't care who you are, where you're from.
You picked a hell of a place to hole up, didn't you?
I'll pick that up.
Bad as those things
Oh,
are,
that's
at
not a
least they're
chainsaw.
predictable.
That'd be completely useless, wouldn't it?
Time to die, motherfuckers.
You of all people should
Just blowing the wind
understand
at him,
that.
the leaf blower. Oh, I thought this was a chainsaw. My life,
sure that gate's gonna
my
hold 'em?
rules,
Locked it. They don't have a key.
my style, my attitude.
So which way?
We're here. It's in the cellar.
Year-old meme. This time last year.
All right, down here. Well, here we are. You don't touch anything. And you close the door?
You're born in a barn, Joel. For fuck's sake.
Let's gear up.
What? I need a gun.
No, you don't.
Joel, I can handle myself.
No. Just stay here.
Fine. Just wait around for you two to get me killed.
Well, this goes on record as the worst fucking job you've ever taken.
It's up there.
How in the hell is Tess okay with this suicide mission?
It's actually her idea.
Really? Well, the broad's not as smart as I thought she was. But, fuck her. Seriously, you gotta take that kid back to where you found her.
I can't just take her back.
Then send her packing, let her find her own way. Look, let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about. It was a partner. Somebody I had to look after. And in this world, that sort of shit's good for one thing. Getting you killed. So you know what I did? I wisened the fuck up. And I realized it's gotta be just me.
Bill, it ain't like that. It's
bullshit. It is just like that. Hey! What'd I say to you when we walked down the steps? What'd I say?
I'm just fixing your stupid pile.
Don't touch. God damn it. You keep babysitting long enough, and eventually it's gonna blow up in your face.
Can we please just get on with it?
Here. Let's get on with it.
Finally.
It's time to rip and tear.
Show you.
What you got?
New toy from the toy box.
This basement is enormous. Look at this fucking place. What the fuck is this? What's the basement of a school? Where are we? Or maybe it is a school. Is it a school?
You gotta be really careful.
Hold
This
on.
thing blows,
What did you
it
just say?
shreds anybody standing nearby.
Yeah, I've seen your handiwork.
Levi teaching Maddie how to make bombs.
So we got shotguns and bombs. The hell are we doing with them?
Well, every few weeks, this military caravan rides through town. I assume they're out looking for supplies. I mean, you'd be amazed at the shit that they overlook.
Bill's a gay in the show. Fucking Christ.
They were rolling through and they get over.
The only reason I'm going to let him off is because
They were
he's
all over the
massively
truck.
schizophrenic.
Plows right in the side of the high school. Still sitting there with a battery in it.
So we take that battery and we put it in another car.
Bingo.
Love how you just
I wanted
gave
to
this
get
to
it,
me
but
and
it
I'm
seemed
like,
too
let's see if I
dangerous
can
with all the
upgrade it.
infected on that part of town.
Fuck your shitty
Fuck
little
it.
fucking hand.
Joel needs a car.
Hey, what if it's damaged?
Nah, these trucks are like tanks. It's just sitting there.
Actually, might work.
Bill's game to do.
Said literally, said like a Trump supporter. One of those, you know, one of those people.
Joe Biden ain't president.
One of them ones. I love those videos. You see those videos where they have like the guy that will be. They'll be at like a Trump rally or, you know, like one of those fucking things. And there'll just be a bloke interviewing them. They do it, you know, they also do it with the people that are like flat earthers and shit like that as well. Oh yeah, we're just going to break into this, Bill. See your stuff. But they'll be talking to him at one of those rallies or something. And they'll literally, like, I haven't got a good example of it, but basically they're just standing right in front of them, debunking everything they say to them in real time, and they still just be like,
No, 'cause you don't understand, because if the earth was round, then we'd be able to see planes in the sky, and we don't see planes in the sky, do you? When was the last time you saw a plane in the sky?
You know, and they're like, there's one above us right now. A plane flies overhead, and they're like,
well, no, 'cause you see, that ain't a plane, that's a...
And you're like, oh, okay, well, you're absolutely insane. You know those, you ever see those videos? I enjoy them, some from time to time. I don't watch too many of them though, because otherwise then, you know, your entire feed becomes that kind of fucking shit. I just don't, you know, couldn't give a shit about. I know I've gone too far when you see them doing the ones that are like, they'll be at a university or something like that. Create an additional weapon cross slot to quick draw a second shotgun. I mean, that sounds like a good idea, doesn't it? Let's just do that. I just joined. What's going on? Well, what you could do is, you know, watch for 3 seconds, and you'll probably be able to figure it out. Actually, you'll get there eventually, bro. We believe in you. +2 magazine capacity sold. No, I meant the impression, not this. Just a casual impression of those people at Trump rallies. That's just a casual impression of a flat earther. One of those flat earth people. Can I make this? Nowhere near. Right.
Yeah, this is good.
Have you watched Louder Milk on Netflix? No. What is that? I can't watch those videos at all. The cringe overwhelms me and I get despondent. Yeah, I mean, some of them are cringy, but I feel like the cringy ones are hard to watch, but the ones that are, they're almost like those instant gratification or whatever, instant justice videos, you know? Like when someone's like, you're a fucking dickhead and your mum's gay, and then they turn around and immediately like fall over a bollard or something, and they just, you know, that kind of feeling that wells up where you're just like, oh, the justice, yes, that feeling. If it makes me feel like that, I love them. There are some cringy ones that just, and a lot of them are, there's two other feelings that will hit you. Some of them are like just cringy, and some, I think some of them just make me depressed. If I watch too many of them, I'm like, oh, you know, no wonder the world's going to shit, you know. Because you realise quite quickly that that's most people, really. That actually, most people are literally like, just because they're just so easily like swayed.
Hey man, I don't need any of your shit. Trust me.
Joel,
and like immediately, instantly radicalized by just like the worst videos. Simons 727-82-492-211. I wonder if those are those a thing? If you look up those hymns. Are hymns numbered like that? Surely not. No, probably not, huh? Not like a psalm. I don't know enough about the Bible.
You gotta get good with God. Gotta learn your hymns. Hymn 727, 420. 69. Psalm 420, 69. May God lay down my asshole, and may God suck me off. The book of Job 420, 69. May Jesus Christ suck me off, and God lay down beside me at night, and stroke my hair, and kiss me gently on the nape of my neck.
Tommy.
Wow.
Nice place you got here.
It's a comedy about one of those blokes that run AA meetings.
Confess, this would be the place to do it.
Haven't seen that. One that I did watch that I don't know if I spoke about was the one that has I think it's called Beef. And that was pretty good until it got a little bit religious, and then I was a bit turned off by it. But the first episode of that was brilliant. I think it's got a really strong first episode. That was on Netflix. What else have I watched on Netflix? I don't remember. Ba-bum.
May Jesus Christ 360 no scope my sins.
That's not the confessional booth. That's my room.
The Book of Clarabelle.
Touching anything. Just
Psalm 15, 15. May Jesus Christ 360 no scope my sins and suck me off.
I did at the end of every single psalm. You picked up the wrong Bible. Mark the map with all bomb locations. Do I actually have a map in this game? What have I done? Oh my god, I've got things I can level up in here. What the fuck am I looking at? Oh, I can instantly make stuff. Increase my max health though. Let's have it. 360 no scope. My sins on a t-shirt.
Austin 316. May Jesus Christ 360 no scope my sins. Psh,
I don't know. I haven't got anyone that I can send wrestling memes to. I don't know. Ratch is maybe my only hope. Whenever I get... Sometimes I'll see an absolutely hilarious fucking WWE TikTok, and I'm like, I've no one to send this to. Because I would send it to my brother cousin. But he doesn't he won't add me on... He won't go on TikTok.
come on.
Look, there's
He's
a school.
playing Euro Trucks. I'll be like,
Right.
Ready?
Guess we'll find out.
Book of Billy Jane Griddle. May God brush the knots out of your hair and call you purty while he's live streams on ASMR YouTube. And it's like God said to Adam in the Garden of Eden. And God said, if you ever lay with a man, be it upon your chest. But if you ever lay with a woman, be it upon your bosom. And it's just as God intended. It's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. Psh, no. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Steve Austin. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
oh my god, that's people.
Let's get a move on. Past this gate, it's all new territory to me.
All of this came from David Vespero typing,
Hey, did I hear that?
Keep quiet.
Bill is a gay in the show, in the chat room. And like, you know, like that is what happened. Then we went, that spiraled into where we are now. Fuck me. Fucking reload. Reload being the same button as shoot is really, they really went out of their way to make this the worst game of all time, didn't they? Fucking David Vespero.
Well, howdy y'all. Good morning, everybody.
Drove his truck up to the live stream today, you know? Drove his Ford F-150 up to the live stream.
Well, howdy y'all. Howdy, everybody. What we playing then? What's this, The Last of Us? Let me tell you something. Did you know that Bill is a gay on the show?
Fuck. It couldn't, it's just 100% how they say it. Why do they say that though? People do talk like that, don't they?
stopped and left. Didn't say another fucking thing. Fistful of schizophrenic pills in one hand. Bottle of gin in the other. Did y'all know? Fuck. David Vispero. This was David Vispero entering the stream today. Well now, what do we got going on in here? Tramadol. Gin. Did you all know Bill is a gay on the show? Bye! Dove out of his window, currently on his way to the ER. Currently, dude, if we could get a camera on him right now, he's in the back of a fucking... he's in the back of an ambulance with the thing on his neck, covered in his own blood. They're trying to get the IV on him. It's fucked up, dude. Oh, fuck. Just smashing pill vials like beer cans. They're trying desperately to do everything to get him under control. David Vispero. Where'd you come from? Someone thinks this bit is serious, and oh, dude, there's at least 10 people in here that are pissed off that I even mentioned God. There's another 10 people on top of those that are pissed off because they voted for Trump, and they've just found out that what I'm. Like, I always love it when you realise that someone is like a 4-year subscriber when they find out that everything I've been doing is ironic, and they like their entire personality just fucking like. They morph into a complete dickhead immediately when they realise, because they feel tricked, you know? You're like, oh yeah, no, you were the butt of the joke for 4 years. Also, it's the most beautiful thing, you know? When people come in here and they find out that I'm gay, and they're like, wait a second. This can't be happening. It can't be happening to me. I am Bill on the last stuff, yeah. But wait, the Nazi thing, he's one of us. He's one of us, I'm sure of it. It can't be. Didn't Vince McMahon defeat God? Probably. My favourite fucking image of all images in the history of art is Vince McMahon walking to the ring. With this fucking... what is going on? The TV show one. Wait, is this one not gay? This Bill? He said he had a partner, but he didn't. He wouldn't have said partner if he was straight. Come on. Kane is a Republican politician. Yeah, I saw that. He's like, isn't he like the mayor of somewhere? I've already seen this argument on Twitter. I'm leaving. People just completely unaccurate. I mean, but isn't the like second game just like... Isn't it partially written by that fucking absolute liberal idiot? Wow.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm a gay Republican. Let's not get it twisted here. What is that woman's name who was involved with Neil Druckmann? What's his name? And she's like the worst. I don't claim her as one of my liberal overlords. Anita Sarkeesian. Is that it? Is that her name? God, if I got that right, my brain is still functioning, and I'm having two Red Bulls every day from now on. Yeah, I know what you were doing, Skull. Shotgun is brutal, yeah. This is a shotgun only run now. Wasn't she involved in the writing of the second game or something? It's funny because I don't know anything about the second game, but I did see a lot of people getting pissed off with, I don't know. There's probably just a very quietly accurate gay character in it. You know? And then that fucking guy, that Starfield guy, that's like, they fucking made me pick my fucking pronouns at the beginning of the game. That guy was reacting all over Twitter about The Last of Us 2. I don't know what I was doing when The Last of Us 2 came out. I completely missed the whole, like, I saw stuff on Twitter, but I didn't really see anything that it was about. Or if I did, I guess I've forgotten it.
Hold up. I got a key for that gate.
But I also don't trust
I suggest we move quietly.
people that are like, I mean, I'm absolutely fully on the side of the, like, the element of, like, liberal fiction where they just shoehorn in just some weird fucking virtue signaling into a game somewhere for no reason. You'll just be walking along and then you've been slapped and you're like, I thought I was watching some TV, and there's just like the most insane out of pocket radical liberal take, and you're like, oh, that's purely in there to score some like fucking virtue signaling votes with an audience, you know. Sometimes it's just so like garish. I ain't about that. I still think that you can write stuff smarter. To be honest, I feel like it's coming to an end. That kind of thing. Like, a lot of shit coming out of Hollywood for a few years has been just absolute dog shit on that level. But they're handling stuff a lot smarter now. People going off about Abby's body not being realistic was actually a blessing because it brought all the beautiful buff women out of hiding. Is Abby I think I know the character. I know what she looks like. She's like the hench one. There's a girl who does cosplays of her and Vi from League of Legends / the show, whatever that show was called. I can't remember her name, but she's called like She something. Ten out of 10 situation. I mean, if that's all it is, that apparently this character's like body is like not realistic, then yeah, I would believe that to be just a bunch of fucking, you know, incels. Just these men, just those men, you know, it is those men. Hashtag not all men. Hashtag those men. I don't know. What is their name? What do we call those guys? Just like those sort of toxic, just the ones that got absolutely trolled to fuck with Bill in the show. Was the most delicious thing ever. Oh, fuck. You dead? Made you feel strong with the
Give me a gun. I can help you kill some of these fuckers.
with the shotgun, and then put you in a situation where really, I got lucky. It's fucking cool for it. I know that obviously this is the PS5 version of the game, but the level is, it's got to be the same, right, as the original. They just remade it, and good fucking game, man. Like the people who watch Andrew Tate. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it's got to be people like that, right? It's annoying because I think one of the things that's frustrating with that sort of like mentality is because there are times where you'll be watching something like Endgame. Go and watch Endgame. There's that girls get it done scene, right? Which is what they were ripping off in The Boys. That's just like, it has no place in the movie. It's so fucking weird to watch. It's so out of place and so random. That like, that made me laugh. I was like, that is so like, it's just so shoehorned in and so out of place. If anything, it just kind of makes me feel uncomfortable to watch. Because I'm like, well, this is just shit. You know, at best, it's shit. Shit writing. But you can't criticize that stuff. Because you're literally, the moment you do, you're one of those blokes. One of those, you know, whatever they're called. Dickheads, yeah, that one. And it's annoying because then you lose the ability to genuinely critique things. So now we've lost the ability to critique things, great. So all there is now is two sides. There is, you're either one of those dickheads, or you must simply conform into and like fold yourself into the extreme. There's only two sides, and they're both the extreme end, right? And it frustrates me on both. It frustrates me from both sides of that argument. The people that are like the people shoehorning in shit like that into movies and TV just for a few brownie points from the extreme left-wing sort of media and that. Because that's the only reason they're doing it. It's still completely inauthentic. It's still completely sort of like manipulative. So you've not done it with any real wish to validate, and you know, maybe a marginalized group of people or something like that. You've just done it to score points on Twitter. So you're just as hollow and awful. Not really just as awful. I'd probably go liberal. If I had to choose an extreme in the end of the world, I'd probably go extreme liberal. If it's a battle of mental, I'd go extreme liberal. If it's a battle of brawn, I'm Republican all the way. Those guys have just got guns and everything. They're gonna fuck everyone up. Give me the red cap. But yeah, it's kind of frustrating because like for a long time I feel like it was quite hard to
What about this?
even have this sort of conversation. I don't think I've necessarily really shied away from it too much in my time on the internet because I'm not. Most days I just kind of am secretly hoping I get cancelled so I can just go and get a job in Lidl and shut the fuck up and be done with this shit. But yeah, but it's still like it was so difficult for a little while there because it really was just literally just insane the way people were being. But my initial point is that those men, hashtag those men, awful. I fucking like, I can't stand them. I can be around toxic left wing, you know, extreme like sickly left leaning. Everything is like an issue from some sort of like, you know, group, and that is it. That's all they talk. That's all they're interested in. That's all they're doing. I can be around that pretty much forever. I think I'd be fine. You chuck me down in a group of people that are just all they're talking about is like extreme leftist ideology stuff. I can handle it, but I can't be in that group of men for longer than maybe an hour. Those sort of toxic men, that masculine, just like that's not what women look like. Women ain't meant to. Well, that's not a realistic woman because she's got muscles. And then that, you know, just like. Because to me, I just see a bunch of insecurity. On the other extreme side, I see a bunch of marginalized people that are finally just like, fuck this. I know I'm being annoying. I know that by like I've become toxic in my liberal agenda, but it comes from a place of being the underdog and the smaller guy in the fight and the one that's been suppressed for so long. So I can get on that side of it, even though I do find it fucking annoying, and I hate it in in TV shows and stuff. And they've only just started to come away from it. The other side of it, the sort of just like toxic, mostly toxic masculine men type thing, I can't be, because it has just existed for so long, and it's hereditary as well. That's one of the other problems, is that you're like the point, it's almost peer pressure, like you're forced to become that. I was like in that was my whole family, just surrounded by it, choking on this fucking toxic fucking fumes of this like approach to life, that you have to be that kind of man, and it's so difficult to be in and around for too long. And like I can do it for a while, but I couldn't stay in that world forever. When I did that political test, I was like, what was I? Left, libertarian, just anarchy. Which one is anarchist? Because I'm like extremely anarchist and politically left. I can see some of the arguments for the right-wing stuff. I can even see some of the arguments for the money, to be honest. The people that... like a lot of the right-wing like, because right-wing is two things, isn't it? It's being basically a fucking toxic male. And then the social right-wing stuff I've never been behind. But I can see people who have worked really hard wanting to keep their money, even though they're sociopaths and psychopaths, and I'm completely opposed to them in general. I can see the argument for it, but I've never understood any of the social stuff. But like, I can't be around those people for too long. I can do it for a short amount of time. Put me in any cab. Put me in any cab, but no longer than an hour with one of those blokes, and you'll see me sitting there agreeing with everything he says. Dude, I'll agree with everything. You see those TikToks of people that get in a cab and the guy's like, yeah, these fucking women, I tell you, these fucking women, we should take their rights away. They should take them back. We're giving them too many, you know what I mean? I mean, the thing is, they just need to give them a slap, Turn the camera. You see some of them, they're in there like, I don't agree with what you say or what you're saying. That ain't me, bruv. I'm in the back of that cab going, yeah, fucking women, am I right? I fucking hate them. Just for an easier life. I just sit there and I'm just like, oh, yeah. I'm not really agreeing, I'm not sitting there being like, yeah, fuck it, let's kill one right now. Pull the fucking car over, let's grab one. But I will sit in the back and just be like, huh, yeah, yeah. Just for an easier life. And then I get out of that cab and I'm like, yep, see you later, bruv. And I'm done with it. But I can't do it for much longer than that. And as long as that's the maximum that I'd reach. If I actually saw a bunch of blokes, giving like a woman jip, I'd be like, oh fucking hell, I'm about to die, but here we go. I've done it before. I literally cannot believe I wasn't killed that one night. The one time I literally physically stood up to a guy that was 3 times my size. I literally cannot believe I survived the encounter with him.
This way.
Uh-oh.
It's tied on the other side.
What about going through here?
What, the doggy door?
Oh, no. That's some Final Destination shit. Political complex is rough. I don't really mind, like...
Careful.
Of course.
Some of it. And in general, I do believe that, like... And I've been saying this for a long time. That the,
There's quicker things inside the house.
The,
oh, shit.
The issue, I think, is two things that have happened, right?
Careful.
And it isn't really an issue, but the internet happened. And now everyone has access to information, and it's brilliant. Because it does mean that those like insular communities that are spamming out these toxic men
there is an option for kids like me and kids that are stuck with like those, only surrounded by those kinds of men. And you deep down, you're like, I don't think I agree with everything you're fucking saying. You know? They're like, no son of mine's gonna grow up gay. And you're there like, but I kind of want to kiss that guy. But I guess I need to cut off my dick. Because, you know, and now you're just being downloaded with all this like toxic masculinity, and everyone's telling you you're wrong. It's really fucking annoying. And like you'll just hear them say casual shit, and deep down you'll sort of disagree with it. But it's really hard not to just be fucking radicalized. So you just end up with this like cycle, right? And most of the time you'll see it's generally just sort of insular communities. It's why you find like the people that are like in those like fucking boonies, just out in the sticks, are the worst of those groups. Because I just don't think they have access to information. They don't have access to a different way of life. They don't see another family that lives a different way because they live in a big city. There's just all these insular little families in these insular little towns. And a lot of them are like fucking religious and shit. So it's even more like reinforced. But then you've got the internet, right? So now all these kids have got a phone in their hand with the internet on it. And everyone was going, wait, huh? I'm allowed to kiss boys? So I think the internet like created this thing, but then it went absolutely like the pendulum swang fucking the other side, and it went so far the other way that it became like just I was there like, you know what, make America great again. You know, no, I mean to be honest, I'm getting pissed off here, dude. You know, I was there literally like sucking a dick down. And I was like, you know what, actually? You know what? I'm voting that guy in. Because it's just fucking annoying. Like, it was so far the other way. You were being like people were being strung up for like just the most casual non-shit that they're just saying, you know? People being ousted from communities, cancelled on the internet shit. It was fucking insane. Then you have all these fucking movies and TV shows that with all these characters that don't make any sense being in these positions, and then you have the girls get it done shit, and you were like, oh fucking Christ. But I do think it's like a pendulum shift, right? That's all it is. Just this massive like swing the other way. Which means eventually it will come back into the middle. And I do think that at the end of it, like it will have shifted. It has to shift to one extreme from another extreme to get to a center. But the center, where it settles and where all the dust settles after this, in like, I don't know, 50 years, however long it takes, will be so much better. Because there's just so much more information and so much more different ways of life, you know, to approach. That really, that's what it is. I think really, honestly, it's just people that are uneducated. The more you know about something, the less sort of like mysterious and scary it becomes for people. Because people mostly are just afraid of different things and different ways of life. People want the same thing. You want your little routine in your little life. And whenever your daily routine changes, it freaks you out anyway. Because it's most people like a routine. Getting up, go to a job, get in your car, fill it up with gas, come home, watch some TV, go to bed. That routine, once that breaks, it's fucking scary. It's why breakups are awful. Moving house is so stressful. Changing jobs is so stressful. And if, you know, like, it's scary. Change is always scary. So anything outside of what is your life is scary, which is why it's where fucking everything comes from. Racism, homophobia, all of it. It is, you are scared. Homophobia is the correct terminology. Because people are actually, I think, scared. Because it's a difference to their way of life and the way they understand things. When we don't understand stuff, we just attack it. That's just human nature. So now we have information, and we have it everywhere, and it's in everything we watch. And then there's the next layer underneath that is the power, right? I can't kill this thing, can I?
I can probably sneak past them. Let's see. Because then you just have then it becomes the next question underneath that is who is it that's divulging this information? Because the producers in Hollywood can't be fucking trusted to do it. But for either side, they've made it so liberally toxic now that now everyone's sort of turning against the very thing that they're trying to promote and be inclusive about. So then it becomes a power issue, right? Who's in control? Who are the producers and the executive producers and the money men in Hollywood that are controlling our media? Who are the politicians and the policies, the social policies that they're pushing? And what are the reasons behind it? That's more of an age-old question, though, isn't it? I think that's very cyclical. You can see that going back pretty far. I genuinely think that the reason it's so difficult for us and the reason that we're struggling so much, even in this is a fucking honey pot, isn't it? I shouldn't go for it. I think that it just sucks for us. I think millennials are struggling so much because it's just this horrendous teething period, isn't it, of information and like social change and this new world order that is in place because of the internet. I think the internet is one of the fucking most insanely massive fucking things to have happened to our world. It's so enormous, the shift and change that it has given to every single aspect. Socially. Am I back in the same part of the fucking garden? Oh, he's gone up here. And I think that I think we're just fucked. I think if you're around my age, if you're in your like mid to late 30s, early 40s, I think it's just, we are literally a casualty of these teething problems as we shift from like one sort of social standard and structure and information, the way that we sort of gather information, into a completely different one has just like terraformed the world. And everyone's fucked and everyone's pissed off and everyone's scared because why the fuck wouldn't you be? But anyway, I mean, the thing that you're probably all going to take away from that is that I said at one point that I believe I'm going to put on a red cap and make America great again. That's probably what you heard, wasn't it? Can I kick this? You get this in the pool? There's at least 3 people in the chat room that somehow after that entire conversation only heard me say, make America great again. And what's funny is one of them is one of those fucking sickly leftists. It's like, I can't believe he said that. And 2 of them are like, yeah, hell yeah, brother. And may Jesus Christ suck on your balls. I just got here and that's literally all I heard. That's fair enough. Material problems are not solved with aesthetic ideological solutions. I've got no idea what that's in reference to.
The only emotional support I need is a worm shotgun and a cold beer.
I hope you're joking.
I'm glad so you can take that away from this. If you've never been here before, it's fucking the worst bit. I don't like that there's so many dog things in this house. Am I gonna have to kill a dog? Look, they're really making a big effort to show me that there's a dog in this house, and there's a dog bed there, and there's a dog crate there, and there's a dog bowl there, and I feel like there's gonna be a dog that I have to kill coming up, isn't there? I'm psychologically ready to kill any dogs in this. Psyched myself up for it. I'm ready for it. In fact, I want to kill a dog. You know what? Why don't we kill some women as well? Let's get some more women to kill in the game.
God damn those things. Nobody's bitten, right?
Nope. I'm good.
We're all fine. Let's just keep going.
Once Trump is... I'd love it if Trump was made king. You see, and then I go and say something like that. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like... I would love it if Donald Trump was made king of England. Clip. Out of context. For one thing, I fucking hate the royal family. Like, I'm so not down with it. It's unbelievable anyway. So, get rid of them. And if we are going to have a royal family, I'd rather it was Donald Trump's family. Because at least then... It would essentially make for a good like reality TV show or something that I'd be interested. I don't give a fuck about the royal family and whatever the fuck they're up to, you know. Bunch of fucking scavenging little fucking rats is what they are to me. You know, they're like, oh, we're so posh and we've got lots of money, and you thieving little fucking scavengers is what you are. Scalping 1% off of everyone's fucking wage and putting it into a golden piano. Suck my dick. Fuck off. Get rid of them. But if we are going to have them, then make them like the Kardashians, basically. Like the Americans have a royal family as well. It's the Kardashian family. Start filming them. I want to film fucking everything. If we, the royal family would be nothing without it. Yeah, all right, you can take whatever % of my fucking wages you fucking take, you cunts. But I want to put a fucking camera in your fucking houses. I want cameras following them everywhere. I want to see every fucking horrible little thing they do. I want to watch them all cheat on each other. I want to see them all say these horrible little shitty things behind each other's backs. I want talking heads from the fucking king, where he's sitting down and it comes up in the fucking lower third and it says King Charles, King of England. And he's sitting there like, whoa, she said to me that she loved me, so I had her fucking killed in a tunnel. You know, like, I want to see it. Give me that. So, yeah. I'd rather you do away with the royal family and install Trump as king, because he would privatize the fuck out of that. He'd film all of it. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like, I wish Donald Trump was king. Dude, I fucking hate the royal family. I hate them. I hate rich people. Yes, and I am racist, but it is only towards rich people. I don't know what that's called. Whatever racism is towards people who are rich, I have it. And I'm not afraid anymore to say it. October 4th. It's official. School is closed indefinitely. Some people just want to watch a video game, you know. They don't want to hear me chatting this shit. I guess this outbreak is good for something. No school equals no homework, which is fine by me. Now, what do I do with all this free time? Mum and Dad were fighting. They were somehow yelling at each other while whispering at the same time. It sounded like Mum wants to leave, go to her sister's. Dad says it's safe here. Dad yelled at me for listening to the radio, says the news is bullshit. Here we go. This is him, isn't it? This is that guy that was in chat. He says the news is bullshit. It's fake news! Mum agreed with him, put on a brave face, but I can tell she's scared. I think Dad felt bad about yesterday. Gadget was asleep in my bed and Dad didn't say anything about it. He came in, petted him side and walked out. Dad was consoling Mum last night. Aunt Karen is dead. At least that's what I think I heard. When we sat for breakfast, everyone was all quiet, as if nothing had happened. I played along. Officer Jones stopped by and chatted with Dad, more like whispered with Dad. Lots of that going around these days. Afterwards, Dad told us we have to leave town, we have to go get a new home, that the military will protect us. I'm only allowed to bring one bag with me. Mum just sat there. Where we're going, there are no pets allowed. We drove to the edge of town with Gadget. I took off his collar and let him go. On the drive, Dad back kept talking about how he'll be fine. He's meant to be free in the wild. Oh, dude, that's me. I'm going with the dog. You know? Oh, you're freeing the dog? Yeah, I'll take his collar off. And I'll take off mine too. becoming one with the wild. I take off all my clothes. That's me going with that. Lift the garage door with Bill. They put this fucking thing in the game for me to read, and I read it, and then they were like, why aren't you doing the main quest, though? What are you, fucking stupid or something? Are you fucking stupid or something? Why don't you know? What are you doing? Are you reading the little fucking bit of paper what we coded into the game or something? Do you need a fucking hint or something? We put all these rooms in the game for you to look around with like little bits like dog bowls and that, which are like we put them in there because they're for like the story to help really build the like presence and setting up and really like make it feel realistic and immersive. Like, why are you looking at different things in the house? Because like all you've got to do, like, it's really obvious, is lift the garage door with Bill. Like, do you not know? Are you fucking stupid or something? Why don't you know what to do, though? Oh my god, look at this fucking guy. Hey, let me enjoy your game. Let me take my time with it. I'm enjoying looking around and... Oh my god, struggling. He's fucking well, stupid. Alright, put the hint up on the screen for him again. No, because he's clicked it like 4 times, but he still doesn't know what he's doing. He's like well stupid or something. Like, oh my god, you don't even know what to do or where to go. That's fucking so embarrassing though. Did you not? Why don't you know where to go? Oh, God, it upsets me so much because there's everyone in my hometown.
What'd I tell you? There's that truck sticking out of the school right there.
Okay.
Come on. There's a
Once
bunch of them
more
up
into
there.
the fray.
Try not to make a sound.
Into the last good truck I'll ever know. Living truck on this day. Living truck on this day. Why do any of you watch this fucking stream? Like, quite literally, the stream went from me having a mental breakdown and singing Backstreet Boys directly into a political debate. Into me doing an impression of people from my hometown as if they were the developers of this game. And I just don't understand who the audience is for my own streams. This is all David Vespero's fault for coming off of his meds again. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like, Bill is a gay in the TV show. A gay though. I mean, I honestly haven't fucking heard it since I was a teenager. Someone word that way is incredible. What a gift.
On your right.
A gay. You know, like when you were 13 and just saying stuff and being like belligerently wrong about stuff, but you were 13, so you know.
Fucking face.
What is he, a gay? Ooh. Incredible work. The 173 schizoaffective people in the chat room this afternoon. Out of a possible 182 people.
Ellie, run! Run!
Who saw me?
kind of hoping. Oh. Still missed.
I used to be an annihilator.
Reload the gun. How the fuck do you reload guns?
They must be holed up somewhere else.
Well, let's not test our luck. How do we get inside?
Someone left a ladder on the bus. Here, get me up there and I'll drop it to you.
I like the way you look at games and commentate on them. I don't think I've said a single thing about the game today.
Don't get killed up there.
Thanks, Bill.
Other than that, I love how it looks, which I do. Oh. Embarrassing. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
We're okay. We just need to get to the hood of the truck.
Oh, don't say stuff like that. It makes it sound like... You say we're okay, we just have to get to the hood of the truck. You're about to get killed. I genuinely cannot remember what happens to Bill.
Coming. Move it, kid. All right. We're going to get in quick.
His story is different from the show.
Get the hell out of here.
They're piling on this fence over here. It's not gonna
God
hold.
damn it, they're locked!
We have to get inside to get the battery.
Come on, Bill!
Windows open. Hurry.
Joel, we got a way in.
Really? Where? Oh, he's dead. Fully dead. I mean, dead. Jesus Christ.
That's not gonna hold.
Bill, make it fast. Grab this. Please tell me you're done.
He's not even got the hood open.
What? Fucking empty.
Guys.
Bill, where to? Bill, where?
Anywhere but here.
You ready to haul ass? Come on.
Great help. Don't look at it run. Don't think. Shoot. What's the time? Oh, fuck me, I've got to go. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like, oh fuck, I've got to go, guys. I'm sorry, I've got to go now. I've got to bloody go, haven't I? Oh, he's only got to bloody go, hasn't he? Oh, boo-hoo. All he did was come in and fucking sing a Backstreet Boys fucking song and then fucking say that he was a fucking, he believes in fucking gay rights or some shit and then fucking leave. I'm unsubscribing. Fuck this fucking guy. I don't even fucking like him anyway. I never have. I only fucking found him through because I watched them fucking videos what he used to do on the YouTube, innit? Alright. Well, I'll be back tomorrow for more The Last of Us Part 1 coming up on BBC Two. It's more The Last of Us Part 1 coming tomorrow at 2 p.m. in the afternoon. It's more The Last of Us Part 2. Don't forget to join my channel, Band. See ya. Bye. Cura tomorrow on Table Story. So it'll be a shorter stream tomorrow. So I'll probably do shorter streams on Tuesday just to give myself a chance to make sure I'm prepped and ready for Cura every week. So get in nice and early. Because I'll probably just jump in, crack on, play a little bit of game, and then bounce. And I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys then. I'm off. I'm gonna go and watch some television and make some dinner. I started watching The Impractical Jokers, which I've never seen before.
which everyone in the world has seen, but I've never even watched a single episode. And I was like, you know what? That seems like perfect background TV while I draw Itachi Uchiha. And that's what I did last night. So I might watch a little bit of that. If you get in too early, you might have to queue. Rah. Alright. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Cyberbob. Why is Cyberbob like, don't forget everyone to tune in to Pathfinder tonight, and also, I'm not sure if there is an episode tonight of Gatewalkers actually, so maybe leave it to the fucking staff. Alright? Don't be going to Cyberbob for your bloody weekly newsletter on Table Story goings on, okay? Because they're ill-informed and they do not represent the company. Okay? I will be accepting apologies in written form from Cyberbob tomorrow. And the rest of you, I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Peace.